to get married?
Yes, sir.
Well, yes, for convenience and for some type of clarity, some type of orchestration, but we're still prisoners of war. It's like you marry your cellmate. See what I mean? That's the way that works. But you are still limited in what you can do. But there are some things that might be of some benefit. And it depends on what the warden says. The warden says, well, if you are, quote, unquote, married, I'll give you more food than you usually get as individuals. I'll give you a little more and a little added bedding in there. I might even paint your cell for you and all like that, kind of help you along. And they determine what the benefits are going to be. The white supremacists. Here again, we are all prisoners of war. So, yes, it might be convenient, and then it might not be. It might be for you to just say what we call single. It depends on what you expect to get out of it. But you cannot really be married in the system of white supremacy, regardless of what you call it. I am in a so-called marital situation, but I'm really not married within the system of white supremacy. Why? Because the system of white supremacy is set up so that it does not support marriage between non-white people with anybody. Why? Because it's the system of white supremacy. You can't do anything within the system of white supremacy, regardless of what it is, without supporting the system of white supremacy. And therefore, it's an unwieldy situation. It's a sloppy situation at very best. Yes. Anything that you do while you're subject to white supremacy is not going to be the way that it ought to be. You can't have a real marriage. You can't have anything that's really real, solidly real when it comes to being 100% constructive in the system of white supremacy. It's not going to happen. But you can make any kind of arrangements in your jail cell that you think might be convenient. You move a chair around because it's in a better position or something like that, but only if the warden allows you to. You got to remember, you're still a prisoner of war.